Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and be testing and reviewing this Ohuhu Polygel kit. I've actually tried this brand before and I actually really love the kit. But in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and be trying out a new kit. And so first, when we open it up, this is what we have. And so in this bag, it includes a few goodies, so I'm going to go ahead and be showing you guys each one. Up first, we have their polygel brush with the spatula on one end, the brush on the other. This 100x180 grit file. Here is a beautiful marble dusting brush. It's super pretty and super soft. I absolutely loved it. These two applicators for chrome powders, I believe. These curved nail clippers. This cuticle remover. We have their instruction manual. We have two door forms. One of them are curved and the other ones are actually straight. We have these beautiful fine glitters, some hexagon glitters. These are butterflies and the other ones are hexagons. These are hexagons and a fine glitter. Then we have 4 polygels here and their state solution. They're actually 30 grams each. Again, we have more polygels and their top and base coat. And lastly, we have their UV lamp. I believe it is 24 watts. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and insert the actual wattage. So it includes their instruction manual. And up here, when we go ahead and remove it, this is how it looks. Super pretty. I actually love it. The plug is in the back, so that's a plus. I love that when the plug or the connector thing is in the back. It just makes everything so much easier for me. I went ahead and plugged this in, and so this is how it looks once I go ahead and use it. Super pretty. I actually really liked it. And so next, I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch the colors for you guys. I went in and poured some alcohol into my dapping dish. Next, I'm going to go in with this color BR2, which is a very pretty brown color. And I'm going to go ahead and add like a very straight line across the entire nail. Next, I'm going in with my brush and I'm just patting this towards the side walls first. I'm pushing this towards the right side, if that makes sense first. All of it, making sure I cover the right side first. Then I'm going to go ahead and just turn the nail around, and now I'm going to push it towards the left side to just make sure that I fully coat the whole entire nail. Once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna go in and just cure for 30 seconds. Now to build the apex, I'm gonna go in with this clear, and I'm adding a very small amount, and like I said, I'm just using this to build the apex just because I feel like the nail was a little too flat to my liking. But yeah, that's all basically I'm doing. I'm just making sure that I put the apex. Once I have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and then cure. Once I cured, I'm going to go in and do the same exact thing that I did onto the thumb to the index finger, except I didn't encapsulate this one just because I felt like I had my apex correctly. I didn't need a lot of, polygel on the nail. I didn't want the nails to be too thick either. But yeah, I'm basically just going to let you guys watch my application. Once I'm doing a design or something that I need explaining to do, then I'm going to go ahead and just pop back in.
I don't want to waste time. Well, remember tonight I found something here with you. Running by the roadside, wait up for me. I'd go anywhere that you do. Put it all out in the open. No, we don't have to control it. Put it all out in the open. If it's only for a moment, it's a lifetime of emotion. Put it all out in the open. Lost and out of focus, and we don't know where the road is. side, and the fear leaves me blind. You always will lead me through. If you need me at the wrong time, throw it all out by the wayside. There's nothing that I wouldn't do.
Okay, for this now I'm going to be using the white that is provided. I'm going to just go ahead and place this. Instead of placing on the nail, I'm going to place it on the dough form little paper that I have here. I'm adding the brown as well. Using my spatula, I'm only going to grab a little bit of the polygel and I'm just going to place that onto the nail. I'm going to do a marble design. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm pretty sure you guys have. But yeah, instead of adding it just onto the nail from the tube, I felt like too much would come out and I wouldn't get the marble effect that I wanted. So instead I just went in with a little bit on the nail and just, you know, eyeballed how much I felt like it was actually how much I needed. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and then use a dotting tool to go ahead and just swirl the colors around. So once I have the colors swirled around into my liking, I'm going in with my brush and patting this into place and just making sure, you know, that I clean up the sidewalls or remove any of the excess polygel that I don't need. Once I have that done, then I'm going to go ahead and cure. Okay, so this is how it looks. I went ahead and cured it. Now I'm going in with the white again to just go ahead and build the apex. So this is what we have. Now onto the next nail. I'm going to go in with this color. I have no idea why I actually ended up using this color. I wish I hadn't. I wish I would have just stick with the brown and I would have done my smile line in brown. But either ways, it happened. Maybe next time I would do this set again. But either ways, I'm just going in and just pushing it towards the cuticle area. I'm bringing the excess amount onto the free edge just a little bit, and then I'm just making sure that I create my smile line. Once I have my smile line to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and then cure.
I'm sorry to show you the truth, but I just gotta say that I love you, and I know you do too. When I held your cheeks.
Now that I cured, I'm going to go ahead and again do the same exact marble design that I did previously. And so I'm just adding some of that brown, some of that white, and I'm just placing that on there. Like I said, once I have that placed on there, I'm going to go in with my dotting tool to swirl the colors around to create that marble effect. And then lastly, once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my brush to pat everything into place.
Well, I guess you remember now. And it's too good to be true. And I tried deny. But the love that I felt was so blue. Tried deny. Once again.
Now to fill in that gap and to also build the apex, I went in with the clear again and I'm just encapsulating the design. Once I'm done with that, then I went ahead and cured. Okay, so this is how the nails ended up looking. Like I said, I wish I would have done my smile line in brown. It would have looked just so much better. But anywho, I went ahead and went in with some alcohol to go ahead and remove that tacky layer that the polygel leaves so it doesn't gunk up our fells and our bits. So I'm just making sure that I fully remove the tacky layer. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my process for filing. Okay, so going in with my hand file, I'm just going to go ahead and use my hand file to go ahead and make my nails very crisp. I want the shapes to look absolutely great, so I'm just using my hand file to go ahead and do that and narrow the sides a little bit more in, taper them in. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my e-file and I'm going to go ahead and use it at 7,000 RPMs. And I'm using this extra fine ceramic bit. It's a safety bit actually. And using this safety bit, I'm going to go ahead and use this around the cuticle area to go ahead and just flush the cuticle. Then I'm going to go ahead and again use this whole entire bit to go ahead and remove any thickness or any unevenness from the whole entire nail. So once I finish that, I'm going in with this buffer here, and I'm using this buffer to basically go ahead and remove any unevenness, any bumps or anything that I have on the nail. That is just what I use this for. Once I'm done with this one, I'm going to go in with another buffer. I went ahead and remove that dust. So this is how it looks so far. Now, like I said, I'm going in with this Model 1 buffer. This Model 1's buffer basically just polishes the entire nails, removes any of those scratches from the buffer or from using the ceramic bit. I absolutely love this buffer. It makes the nails very shiny, and you know, when adding top coat, it honestly makes a huge difference. I went ahead and removed the dust, and now I'm going in with some alcohol to remove any dust as well. And then I went ahead and cleansed that, and this is what the rest of the nails look like. I went ahead and did the same exact process to each and every one of them. Next, I'm going to go in with my Kupa top coat and some rhinestones. Here's how the rhinestones look. They're really, really pretty. And I'm going ahead and just top coating the entire nail. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and just use this as an adhesive for my rhinestones. Sometimes I recommend this method, sometimes I honestly don't. I have mixed feelings about it. Sometimes and the rhinestones stay on, sometimes they don't. But like I said, these are just practice sets that I do just to bring out more videos for you guys, so I wouldn't know if this would actually last. But anyways, I went ahead and just used this wax picker to go ahead and place the rhinestones where I want. Once I have my placement down, I'm going to go ahead and then cure for 30 seconds. So once I'm done with my placement, this is how it looks. And now I went ahead and top coated the rest of the nails. Okay, so this is how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys love them? Do you guys not love them? What would you have done differently? Just let me know. Make sure you also like this video. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys learned something new, or hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. I do post several polygel tutorials, several designs. If you guys are interested, I'll leave a link down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, hopefully you guys have a great day and happy Monday.